What if I told you Samsung's next flagship might finally feel exciting again? Not because of one big upgrade, but because of 5 small changes that together could change everything? Because that's exactly what's happening with the Galaxy S26 series. If you haven't been following the leaks, don't worry. Let me walk you through the story, and by the end, you'll understand why a lot of Samsung fans are suddenly paying attention again. The setup is simple. Samsung is expected to launch the Galaxy S26 lineup next month, with 3 phones as usual: the Galaxy S26, the Galaxy S26 Plus, and the Galaxy S26 Ultra. No Pro, no Edge at launch. Just the classic trio. And while that sounds familiar, what's inside these phones is where things start to get interesting. Let's start with the brain. Samsung is expected to use a brand new chipset called the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. And this isn't just about speed. Yes, it's faster. Yes, it's more powerful. But the real story is efficiency. Better performance while using less power. That means smoother gaming, faster apps, and hopefully better battery life without needing a bigger battery. It's the kind of upgrade you feel every single day, not just on a spec sheet. Now imagine pairing that with faster charging. Leaks suggest Samsung is finally pushing charging speeds forward, both wired and wireless. That might not sound flashy, but think about it. Plug in your phone for a few minutes before leaving the house and actually get meaningful battery back. That's convenience. That's quality of life. And it's something Samsung has been slow to improve. Until now. Then we get to the cameras. For years, Samsung cameras have felt a bit stuck. Same sensors, similar results. This time, leaks point to upgraded lenses and a larger aperture, especially on the Ultra. More light coming in means better photos in low light, more detail in shadows, and more natural-looking images. It's not about chasing crazy numbers anymore. It's about improving how photos actually look in real life. And speaking of real-life changes, let's talk design. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is getting a new look. Samsung is reportedly moving away from the floating lens design and bringing back a camera bump. Some people will hate it, others won't care. But the reason matters. That new design makes room for better camera hardware. Sometimes form follows function, and this feels like one of those moments. Now here's the feature that might surprise you the most: privacy display. This new display technology makes your screen look perfectly normal when you're looking straight at it. But anyone beside you? They see almost nothing. No more strangers reading your messages on public transport. No more awkward glances at your screen. It's a small change, but once you have it, you won't want to go back. Of course, there's a downside. Prices are expected to go up. Not because Samsung wants to, but because components, especially memory, are getting more expensive across the industry. It's not great news, but it's part of the reality right now. So here's the real question. Are these 5 upgrades enough to make the Galaxy S26 series feel fresh again? Or is Samsung still playing it to safe? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this video helped you catch up fast, hit that like button. Share it with a Galaxy fan who's on the fence. And subscribe now, because as the launch gets closer, the biggest leaks are still ahead, and you won't want to miss them.